pencil or pen I can borrow?
Yes, I do.
Because I need to try and work out what happened today.
Okay.
I can't really remember.
Lovely. I'll give you time. Just going to have a bit of a sing-along till you get ready, all right? Take your time. No rush, gentlemen. First time I've ever said that. No rush. Someone want to start the singing? Come, Bruce. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner. London.
Ready when you are.
Okay,
How
thank
far away?
you. Thanks for coming in, Ian.
Pleasure.
A great finish. 2 birdies to finish. I heard you on TV and you said you kind of got a bit out of line there, or offline, was it?
Yeah, I didn't feel too good actually. Woke up this morning, wasn't good at all. Must have had something bad to eat last night, unfortunately. But so I felt a bit weak out there today, and it showed. I hit it terrible. Yeah. Got myself out of position a number of times, but my short game was on, and I hold a few nice putts. So to look back at the round, and I would have taken that score. With certainly how I played.
Yeah, so a sort of satisfying day for you, but still plenty out there going in towards the weekend.
Yeah, I'm in front, which is great, considering how well I played today. I mean, I didn't play well at all, so I don't even know if I'm going to hit any shots after the round. I just want to go and rest up, really. So we'll see what happens over the weekend.
And the heat was no problem for you?
No, I love it hot. It's just I just felt weak all day today, so. I'll rest up this afternoon and hopefully have something good to eat tonight.
Okay, questions please?
So Ian, in the final analysis again, 16's been pretty important up and down and got you going again.
Yeah, again out of position. It hit a poor 5-iron over the back of the green, hit a poor chip shot actually to 20 feet and I hold a nice putt. So I guess over the 2 days, looking back, I've hold a 30-footer and a 20-footer. So 50-footer putts hold in 2 days on that green was a nice one. And obviously, it's nice to finish on 2 par 5s and, hit a lovely shot into 17 to a couple of feet and then was very out of position on the last but managed to make birdie.
Bruce?
Ian, were you able to take anything during the round to improve your strength, or was it?
Not really. I was just trying to eat as much as I possibly could within reason. I didn't really want to take tablets. Plenty of energy drinks.
Ian, what type of score do you think you're going to have to shoot over the weekend to?
Have you got the weather forecast for the next 2 days?
Probably hot again, I'd say.
I'm talking windy, really. I mean, wind is the protection to this golf course. So, if it blows a strong 30 and they put the pins in tricky positions, then the scoring is not really going to go anywhere. But if it stays fairly calm, and I would have said this afternoon, even though it was windy, it was in a good direction where it was still very playable.
Would you be happy if the wind blows harder for the weekend?
Yeah, I don't mind the wind. I'm quite happy with the wind. I feel like my game suits that kind of golf. So yeah, I have no problem in the wind.
Steve,
Ian, did you feel that the lack of strength was costing you distance-wise, yardage-wise off the tee and with seconds?
Just I guess it's concentrational. I guess you're not feeling 100%. Then you go to certain shots and they weren't there. So they'll be there tomorrow, hopefully. So.
And on a course like this, 2-shot lead is gold dust or slender, or how do you look at it?
2-shot lead going down the last would be nice. Yeah, I mean on Sunday afternoon. There's a lot of golf to be played. There's 36 holes to play. This golf course is very challenging. There's a number of tricky tee shots. There's a number of tricky second shots. So you could get caught out at any time. But obviously, 2 in front is a nice position, and we'll see what happens over the weekend.
Mark?
Ian, without getting too graphic, were you physically ill?
Yes.
Before you came to the course?
Yes.
Janae?
And are you surprised that, considering the fact that you had to scramble and you only started one shot ahead, that you were still two ahead, that nobody else has made a strong challenge?
It's a tricky golf course, I guess. So, I mean, the board, the board isn't too surprising. I mean, it is a tricky golf course, and if you get yourself slightly out of position, it is hard to recover. And the greens are the safety as well. I mean, they're pretty sloping. If you do have to hit great shots to be under the hole all the time, and if you're not under the hole, and if you leave yourself these 10-foot putts with 3 feet of break, then they're very hard to hole. So, a good score is hard to find out on that golf course.
Martin?
In part one is what did you eat last night? And the second one is what do you think of the first hole here? Is it too short, or what are you hitting in there? Probably 3 iron or something. What do you think of that hole?
I think it's a lovely little hole. I mean, today if you hit it in that right-hand bunker, it's a fairly easy up and down, which I didn't manage to make, and I hit it in that right-hand bunker. And I'd done the exact opposite yesterday. I was completely out of position, played an unbelievable second shot. I managed to make birdie. I mean, you're going to see birdies and bogeys on that hole. I'm sure it's going to play well under par, but it's a fiddly little hole. We play too many golf holes during the year where we play par threes at 260 yards. They're no fun. So I think it's a fun little hole, to be honest. You still have to be very accurate and precise. It's a tricky green. They can tuck the pins away, and that makes it very difficult.
Ian, just...
I had a nice dinner, but it just obviously disagreed.
Steve?
Don't need to elaborate.
But on the health front, I mean, do you feel noticeably better than you did on the first tee? I mean, and as you sit here now...
Not really, no. I mean, 5 hours out there in the heat, and I don't feel brilliant, but I managed to get it around the golf course. So on that front, I'm very happy. It'd just be nice to go out there feeling, having my mind on the golf game rather than other things.
No doubt you'll be here tomorrow, though.
Of course, I'll be here tomorrow for sure. Yeah, I'm leading.
Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? No, thank you. Oh, one more? Is there one more?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you thought about what goes with gold yet?
Anything. Absolutely anything goes with gold. I know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a nice pair of black and blue tartan trousers and a black shirt, so I'll be quite happy to say that goes. It doesn't, but it does.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Ian.
Thank you.
You're welcome.